Thanks for being with us. Let's take you straight to the Pentagon in Washington, where the US Secretary of Defence, Pete Hegseth, is speaking alongside, across the table at least, from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Let's listen to him.
Operation Rising Line took place, and the skill of your professionals, what was accomplished, was absolutely incredible. The precision with which you went at the nuclear capabilities, and then the opportunity we had through those B-2 pilots, the F-32, or F-35, F-22, F-15 pilots that accompanied the refuelers to help put the finishing touches, you might say, on those facilities. It was an honor to be a part of it. Appreciate your partnership, the leadership of your team, sending a message to the world, not just to Iran, not just to them and their nuclear capabilities, but those B-2 pilots sent a message to the world as well.
They gird the globe. I think the entire world took note. I think Iran took note. I think everybody in the Middle East took note of American resolve and of the strength of our alliance. I think it was, frankly, it was like the roar of two lions, and it was heard around the world. So thank you again, and our admiration for everything that you did, and our appreciation for it, and gratitude. Thank you.
The feeling is mutual. We appreciate it. Thank you for being a friend, a model ally, and showing leadership and strength. You can have a lot of allies, and then you have allies with capabilities that actually execute on the front lines. And what you did was spectacular. So thank you for being here.
Well, the heroism of our pilots, of our soldiers, and frankly, the heroism of our people. It's the heroism of the people. You get the strength of the people, as you do. So we're blessed with two great free societies that have joined together. But your role, I think, is historic, and will have historic consequences for peace. I will say that President Trump and I always talk about peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes the peace. And we hope we'll realize the fruits of strength very soon in peace.
And I can attest to that. Being privy to not all, but many of those conversations, it does start with strength, but it always goes to peace. And we have that opportunity in the region because of your efforts and the efforts of our president. So thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Press.
Thank you, Press.
Thank you.
Thank you, Press.
Thank you, Press. Prime Minister of Iran's nuclear and conventional threats.
Thank you, Press. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, we're going to step away from that conference room there in the Pentagon, where we heard brief remarks from Pete Hegseth, the US Defence Secretary, as well as the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, who has been in the US now since Monday. He's there until Thursday, hopes that there'll be an announcement of a ceasefire agreement. From what we heard from Pete Hegseth there, he talked about the US's involvement in the bombing of those Iranian nuclear facilities a couple of weeks ago. Pete Hegseth saying that the bombing was a message not just to Iran, but a message to the world of US military might. Benjamin Netanyahu, of course, thanked him for being involved in that bombing campaign, that 12-day war, as Donald Trump called it. We'll keep an eye on that meeting and keep an eye on anything else coming out of the States, as I say, they look towards a ceasefire in Gaza.